Perfect performance, obviously, go a couple rounds and then finish the job.
He said he's gonna knock me out in 2 rounds?
Yes.
We'll see, man. No one ever knocked me out any time in my life. I had like so many fights, amateurs, professional, WSB. No one ever knocked me out.
Well, thank you everyone for coming out. I want to first address that I'm not trying to become the second youngest heavyweight champion in the world. I'm trying to beat Filip Hrgovic and become a heavyweight champion. Second of all, listen, this fight, it's what I wanted. I've asked Queensberry for so long. I think it's a style matchup that I reckon I can thrive on, the pressure I can thrive on. Now it's just waiting to fight that.
How are you feeling this time around as opposed to before Dillian Whyte or before Jermaine Franklin? Obviously the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Your toughest test to date, undoubtedly, in the quality of Filip Hrgovic. What's it been like in the last few weeks?
I'm not really like... obviously the world title is an achievement and an accolade. That's a +1, but my sole focus is Hrgovic. I don't like if I ain't gonna beat Hrgovic. It doesn't matter about the world title. It doesn't matter about the noise. It doesn't matter nothing. So my job is to just be victorious fight night.
Be victorious fight night. Obviously the long camp with Ben and Barry and Lee and everyone up there. Has it gone perfectly? Have you had the right sparring? Are you as good as you can possibly be ahead of Saturday?
Yeah, man. Obviously, I'm not gonna sit here and say I didn't, but yeah, man, it's as good as it can be. Yeah, man, I'm ready to rock and roll. I don't know what else to say.
You're ready to rock and roll. Has Filip been getting under your skin a little bit with some of the things he's been saying?
No, man. At the end of the day, talk is cheap. He's just got, you know, schoolboy banter.
Filip Hrgovic, we've heard plenty from you in this build-up. You've been very entertaining. You also look in terrific shape, having been in Big Bear with Abel Sanchez. Are you in the condition of your life at 34?
Yeah, hi everyone. Thank you for coming, and yeah, I'm feeling great. Finally, it's my best training camp in last like 6 years. Last 6 years, I always had some trouble going on, or some pain, or some injury, or illness, or some personal problems, or some business problems. Every time was some mess before the fight, and now, thanks to my Lord Jesus, I had a great training camp. He put everything in place for me. He connected me with great people, my coach Abel Sanchez, my manager Kit Connolly, and everything was perfect, you know. So I had good sparring, good recovery, you know, good. I had everything what I haven't had like previous camps. So yeah, I'm feeling good.
48, 50 hours to go. It's about the serious business of winning a fight, and for you to become a heavyweight champion after everything you've given the sport.
Sorry, what was the question?
The question was the banter with Moses. Is that all just part of it, part of the games of the build-up, and now it's about serious business? Or is that a psychological edge that you're trying to get over on him?
No, man, I'm just telling you facts. I'm not playing any games. I just tell you what I think in the moment. Like I said, I'm not so smart to play these mind games. And I just tell you what I think, you know. I think he's a kid, you know, he's not mature enough. I think I'm the man. I'm in much better age, much more experience, and yeah, that's it. No mind games.
No mind games, just physical victory for you on Saturday night.
Yeah, God willing, you know, I'll beat him. I'll smash the kid on Saturday. I'll send him back to high school.
So you fought 5 English guys before in your professional career, but for the first time you're gonna fight an Englishman in London. Does it make it any difference? Is this the biggest stage? Clearly it's your biggest fight. Does it all seem like super big, bigger than any other match?
Yeah, it's the biggest fight of my life, man. We are headlining O2 in London. It's probably the biggest fight of the year in heavyweight division. And it's a great fight, and it's, yeah, definitely the biggest fight. You know, I fought in London many times, first time 2012. And, you know, I fought many times in UK. And yeah, this is definitely my biggest fight.
Amir Khan with seconds out. Two questions for Filip Hrgovic. Filip, given the skills of Moses Itauma and the fact that he's a southpaw heavyweight, there aren't too many of those around, how difficult has it been to draw in the right sparring, the correct sparring for this fight with Moses this weekend?
Sparring partners?
Yeah.
I had good sparring partners. It's not the, you know, easiest thing in the world when you're fighting southpaw to find, you know, southpaw sparring partners. It's not easy. It's easier when you're fighting orthodox, but I had good sparring partners. I had also, you know, big strong guys. I had the small cruiserweights who are, you know, very fast. So I done everything, you know, what I should do, and I feel great. I'm not worried about anything. I just believe in God's plan, you know, and that's it. I just believe. I went through a lot in my life, and I just believe God has a plan for my life and for his life, and this is the moment for me to shine. I had a lot of troubles, like I said, in previous camps, in previous fights. I went through a lot in all my career, all my life, and I just believe, you know, this is my time. So I'm not worried about anything. Everything in God's hands. I have one question. I'm confused. He said that Moses is in the best shape ever, and Moses said that he's not in such a great shape, that he's like in decent shape.
I said he's in fantastic shape.
But he thinks that it's enough for me. That's what Moses said, and you said opposite, so I'm confused. Is that like already some excuses from Moses, or what, in case he loses? I'm just confused. I just want an explanation.
As you were saying,
because I told you I'm not so smart.
Maybe it's a miscommunication.
I'm not so smart. You must to explain me. I don't understand.
Maybe it's miscommunication in the language, Filip. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Okay, let's bring Moses back in. Obviously, you're not giving anything away. You work very hard behind the scenes with Ben and Lee, tactically all the way through camp. I know you always have done that so professionally. But what sort of performance are you expecting from yourself on Saturday? You say it's not about becoming the second youngest, it's about beating Filip Hrgovic. What would be the perfect performance?
a perfect performance, obviously, go a couple rounds and then finish the job.
It's more of the same. It's what you've been doing.
Exactly. Same script, different story.
So, Filip, you've heard what Moses has got to say. Perfect performance is winning within 2 rounds. That makes him even quicker than AJ. That's 33 rounds, I think that will be, or 34 rounds, before 34 to become a world heavyweight champion. You've had hundreds of rounds as an amateur and a pro. Do you think it ends quickly for you, like your manager says, within 3 rounds?
Sorry, guys, I don't understand that British accent so well. I didn't understand you anything. What he said, he's gonna knock me out in 2 rounds?
Yes.
We'll see, man. No one ever knocked me out any time in my life. I had like so many fights, amateurs, professional, WSB. No one ever knocked me out. So only I was stopped against Dubois because of the cuts, and I was in terrible shape because of sickness, and no one ever knocked me out. So if people say, you know, he's next Muhammad Ali, we'll see, man. I hope so. I'm not next Cleveland Williams or, you know, Ernie Terrell. I hope so. You know, we'll see what's gonna happen. But no one ever knocked me out. So I don't know if he's so good. We'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event, Saturday, live, worldwide, exclusively on DAZN, brought to you by Frank Lauren for Queensberry. It's 12 rounds scheduled for the vacant IBF Heavyweight Championship of the World. Filip El Animal Hrgovic versus Moses Itauma.